And so we reach the final qualification lap. It is so crucial for those looking to take the club to the next level, a step closer to being a part of the big business. A big performance, that's what's needed here, and the loyal following is assembled, doing its best to be the wind beneath their wings. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as, to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Can he put it away? Oh, would you believe it? The most decisive of all goals.
Arsenal clearly executed that with considerable confidence.
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start, that is what they all want. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. So we're up and running. Pinches it off him. And that is expertly dealt with. Havertz gets flagged offside. Getting too much. Could be danger here. Might be danger here. He's had a shot. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Gabriel Jesus clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And it's been taken short. And here's Wilshere! Now, who's in for the pieces? It's got in! He's put through his own net! And with that, the end! Who possibly could have thought it? Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. And already we're underway here.
Well, Peter, this is a game where I really don't think I need to spell out who I'm expecting to provide the sparks. The name is Diego Maradona, and not just footballing royalty. I think what's more appropriate is godlike.
Yeah, the name itself strikes fear into the heart of opponents.
What a player.
Torres! Marvellous goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
Arsenal have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand, and just listen.
Saka. Arsenal making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
And he's had it nicked away. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Bellingham. Chance here to counter. That's played into space. He's got away. Fernando. Great chance! They've scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Vinicius Junior threads one in. Beckham. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. That's a good ball out wide. Foden. He's shifting through the gears here. Hit into the middle. Koundé attempts a clearance. Hernandez.
Vinicius Junior really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Played back in. And Torres! Now, who's going to be first to this? Torres! Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Saka. That has been cut short.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Goes down, but nothing given. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's in a good, decent hit! And yes, it's there! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Hernandez.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Jorginho. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Can he finish? He's scored! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Arsenal go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
And the shots! They are rampant! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders, but...
And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Arsenal have been simply outstanding in the first half. There doesn't seem to be a single weakness in their team, and should that not change, they could go big from here.
Arsenal 3 ahead after a remarkable half. Who knows how many more will follow.
Signore e signori, attenzione, un annuncio importante. Il papà del bambino che indossa una maglietta gialla è atteso all'area informazioni.
Here we go again then. No changes at the interval from either side. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Looking for the run. Rice. Arsenal applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course, the returns can be terrific. And he cuts out the supply. Gently done. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Beckham. Fernando Torres. He's looking to set free a runner. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
De Ligt. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And here's the chance to counter. It's a pretty loose pass. Can he finish? No mistake! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. He is through here. Well timed, excellent interception. And here's De Bruyne. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Little and Torres! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Fernando Torres has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Jorginho. Passes short and sharp. Danielson. He's shifting through the gears here. Interesting ball. Now this could be a chance. Foden. Bellingham.
Foden really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Opportunity for Arsenal to break. Bellingham. And he was alert to it. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Might be danger here. And he's gone backward here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, good spread. Davis going full steam ahead down the left flank. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Danielson. He's under a lot of pressure there. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Jorginho.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Neither side yet able to find the net. Bellingham. Foden. It's a goal kick. He could be in here.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
He could be in here. Osimhen! Decent enough try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. And the shot! Goal! Arsenal! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
And Torres! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Ball's gone out of play. Rafinha. Long ball looking to counter. Foden.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Foden.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Works it forward. Arsenal are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. No, again there's no way through. Bellingham. Davis gets over and intercepts. Danielson. Bellingham. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. He's going for goal! It's anyone's ball now. Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Arsenal with the corner, they're first. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Back into the middle. Celtic can counter promptly here. And here's Torres. Romero promptly onto that, and that is that.
Has been indicated.
Clears it out of harm's way. Costa Curta. De Ligt. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And no, that was never going to make it. And we hit half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Arsenal lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, De Bruyne.
And we're underway again.
Is number 23.
Arsenal carrying a 1-goal lead. Now it's Rafinha. Rafinha has got himself a free kick. And that has put paid to that. Oh, good read. Beckham. Chance here to counter. Oh, delightful ball. Romero calmly anticipates.
Arsenal are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Corner then. Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Rafinha. Pass is just off target. Good spot, he's seen the run. Messi. De Ligt cuts out the pass. Costa Curta. He's found a way through, and he was quick to react. Costa Curta. Osimhen. Celtic are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Messi! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
It really shows some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Now it's Rafinha. Jorginho. Forward it goes. Vinicius Junior going face to face with his great rival. Rafinha. Messi. Can he finish? It's in! Celtic are all square.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Celtic grab the equaliser, and we're all... Can he put it away? Well, what about it? From the cusp of victory to the cusp of desperation. Hernandez. Fernando Torres. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He can run onto that. Beckham. Oh, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. Foden. Messi. Rafinha will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Oh, such a clever touch. Bellingham. No, he's not going to get any further than that. And that has left him in a heap. That is good alertness. Short changes him with that pass. And it's Beckham. Vinicius Junior. He's free, he has shapes to shoot! Goal! Arsenal! And they're back in front! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found a pocket.
Arsenal take the lead.
Oh, that's tremendous. They've shown it again and again in this competition. They'll fight to the very end. You have to admire them for their spirit. Celtic really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Vinicius Junior. That's an excellent interception. Yeah, oh, they could be caught out here. Messi. And here's the chance to counter. Nicely weighted ball. Vinicius Junior. He's in plenty of space here. Big header! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And the follow-up!
2 added minutes has been
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Arsenal have their third corner. There's the shot! Corner number 4 coming up here. Vinicius Junior! Oh, it's gone in!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest...
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with... Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Great scenes inside the 47,000 capacity Estadio Monumental Colo-Colo, home to what many see as the team in Chilean football. And already we're underway here. Beckham. That is a great ball. Vinicius Junior was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Nice sequence of passes this, and he's made sure that's not getting through. And that is out of play. Van Nistelrooy. Bellingham. Can he get it through? And Torres! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Fernando Torres really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
That's played into space. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Looking for options for movement. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And he cuts out the supply. Well, that has not gone well. Oh, that's fabulous. Neymar. And he's cut it out. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Can he spark a counter here? Gets his pass away. And no, that was never going to make it. Works it forward. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Hernandez fiddles it through. White. Still goalless at the moment. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Costa Curta. Bellingham. Nicely weighted ball. He's looking to set free a runner. Played out towards the right wing. Bellingham. Danger averted for now. De Bruyne. To Van Nistelrooy. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Torres! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Beckham. Good read, needed to be. De Bruyne. And they can counter here. Messi stood his ground strongly. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Aim forwards. And it's Messi. Van Nistelrooy. Bellingham. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Vinicius Junior. Stood up well to him there. Vinicius Junior was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was...
And Torres! That's tidy. And here's Beckham. And that is expertly dealt with. Cleared without complication. Now it's Wilshere. He's got away. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Van Nistelrooy really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Looking for the run.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Wilshere. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Here we go again.
Arsenal clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
And here's Torres. Picked out brilliantly. Great chance! There it is!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand, and just listen.
And here's Neymar, just eases him off the ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh no circumventing this opponent. Fernando Torres. Torres! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Khan trying to keep this in. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Vinicius Junior, plenty to aim at here. Van Nistelrooy. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
That's a little off target. Pass somewhat off target. Forwards and with intent. He has found the way through. Cleared away. And they're quick to get it back. Can he get away here? No foul, says the referee. It's a sharp little ball here. Nice interception, well timed. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Now it's Messi.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And that's gone loose. Looking for the runner. Chance here to counter. And here's Torres. Colo can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
And here's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Messi. Oh, well played.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Van Nistelrooy. Bellingham. Beckham. Now that looks a decent ball. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, well played, well played.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. 1-0 the score. Oh, that was... There's the shot! It's in!
Colo clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, without doubt, that's given the coach food for thought. Does he settle for extra time or try to go for a winner before then? Decision time.
Look at the space here. It's a loose ball. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Cambio en el Colo-Colo. Número 17.
Colo-Colo with the corner.
Número 5.
There first.
Número 22. Número 11.
And it's hoisted clear.
Número 30. Messi. Entra en
Expertly cut out,
número
really
13.
nicely done.
Número 2. Número 23. Número 15. Número 14.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Un cambio.
Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Costa Curta. Forward it goes. Ah, good steal. He just read it. Vinicius Junior.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
White picks it up out wide. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. "90 minutes gone and nothing between them still." Arsenal conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? Oh, that's a key interception. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Koundé spots it and intercepts. Beckham. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And he's in on... And Beckham! It's bounced out! Could fall kindly. And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Fernando Torres. Arsenal finding their passes. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Goalkeeper's ball. Guardiola. Irwin. Threads one in. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. He's got the shot away! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Guardiola. We've reached the midway point in extra time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team?
Cambio.
And so the last chance to find a winner. Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? Van Nistelrooy. Now the finish! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Van Nistelrooy deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Fernando Torres. He's looking for the runner here. Nicked it back promptly. Spread it left. Irwin. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
And he's intervened well there. Aimed beyond the defence. No, that's been intercepted. Interesting ball. Well, nicely intercepted. And it's Van Nistelrooy.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, that's well spotted. Messi. It's a throw-in. Van Nistelrooy. That is good alertness. And that's it. Nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a gruelling game, you don't want to back down if
the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
Pressure and nerve. After 2 inconclusive hours, it is penalties. Right on the edge. Feel the moment. So this one to set the tone. And he does it with poise.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
And so the captain steps up.
Yeah, good pen that. Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Beckham is looking to do his bit. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
Mbappe will take their second. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
Colo are looking to keep pace here. Oh, and the keeper guessed right too.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Torres will take the third penalty. And that is a scarcely believable miss. Mohamed Salah is the 4th man to step forward for them. No! Denied remarkably!
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that. The way he was moving beforehand, very good save.
Rice is the 4th man to step up. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
He must, but can he? Saved it, and that's that. Arsenal can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Arsenal can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games.